Hi you guys, today is Sunday. That's all I know. Mom. Today's August 8th. And I am so excited for this video, you guys. First of all, my mom is here. She's in town visiting me in San Diego for the next week and a half. Right now we're in LA, so that's why we are in this room. I told her when she flew in town a few weeks ago that starting today, this Sunday, till next Sunday, I was gonna do this on my own, but since she's in town, I just figured it would be even better to do it with my mom. We're gonna try our hardest to be completely waste-free. A few of my goals with this video is to, one, challenge myself. For the past year or so, I've really been looking into ways to produce less waste, but I haven't really just fully gone into it and actually committed to not using trash. I'm hoping that it'll inspire and show other people easy ways that we can transition into creating less trash. And then I'm also really excited that my mom's doing this with me because I'm hoping that we'll find practical ways to do this together and she'll bring it back to Florida with her. For the next week, I'm gonna be taking some short videos showing you guys just easy ways to replace trash. I wanna show you guys like what I struggle with, things that I don't know how to get, like how to not make trash, if that makes sense, in case you guys can give me some tips, and also to show you guys that you don't have to strive for perfection, just strive for change. It's broke ass, so no, I don't want your number. Mom and I brought our mason jars to LA because we knew obviously we'd be getting coffee and drinks and stuff. We're just gonna be rinsing them out throughout the day and filling them up for anything that we need to drink. My mom and I came to the Getty Museum in LA. When we got here, they wanted to give us like a sheet of paper that had a list of the events and things going on today. So I just took a photo of it on my phone. I feel like eating at a restaurant where, you know, they make your food fresh and give it to you, it's gonna be way easier to not make any trash. You can use bowls, silverware, and if you do have leftovers, what I'm planning on doing is bringing like plastic Tupperware in my bag with me. I don't have any with me today, but I don't think I'll need it because we're starving, so we'll probably eat everything. Also, I am keeping all the trash that I use each day, and at the end of each day, I'm going to show you all the trash that me and my mom have accumulated. We got ice cream, and I wanted to tell you guys our tip and our trick. Mom came up with this idea because I was like, damn it, how are we going to eat ice cream and be waste-free? Because I never get cones. And she was like, bitch. She was like, just get a cone. We didn't get napkins because Mom also figured this out. In the car, I needed a napkin because I was crying. And I didn't want to use one, but she was like, you might as well because you're either just going to sit in here and collect dust or they're going to be thrown away and not be used. So what we decided was to use up all the napkins, and then once I run out of napkins, to just get a reusable napkin to have on me. So waste free, you know. Hi you guys, it's the next day. I forgot to finish the video last night, so I am here right now about to show you the trash that I made yesterday. So all the trash that I used yesterday is in this box. There is a makeup wipe in here, this ticket in here from my valet parking from the hotel that we stayed at, so this was kind of inevitable. This little piece came off my coffee. My napkin situation, these are just some receipts. This is actually my mom's receipt from CVS where she got Advil. And then I have two gum wrappers in there, one for me and my mom. And then over here we have, this box had my food from last night and this box had my mom's food from last night. So obviously that's trash. I'm hoping as each day goes on this week, I'll make less and less and less. Also, we had to get the containers because remember yesterday I told you guys you could essentially bring your own Tupperware. Since we were driving back from LA, we didn't have any, but we're planning on bringing some with us the rest of the week. And then this is from today so far. This morning, my mom got tea from the coffee shop we went to, and it came with a tea bag. If I make it at home, I don't have to use trash. And then I had a Q-tip from after the shower. I always use a Q-tip after the shower just to get like water out of my ears. So I don't really know what to do about Q-tips. If you guys have any recommendations. And then this is just like a package, like an envelope from a company that had sent me a product. And that's another thing that I don't really know what to do about. That's kind of inevitable when I'm getting sent a product. And then also when it comes to my business, I have to order a lot of things online. So that also comes in packaging. So there are certain things that I don't think that I can get around that when it comes to making trash. What I can do is recycle whatever I can't reuse and then reuse whatever I'm able to, like boxes or bubble wrap. It's the end of the day. I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the night, so I'm pretty positive I'm not gonna make any more trash. When my mom and I made dinner, I used this vegan chicken alternative, and this was something that I already had. I went grocery shopping before my mom came in town and I got this, so I just didn't want it to go bad. What I normally do when I make the recipe that I made tonight, I'll just grind up like vegetables to make like a meat alternative, and then you're not making trash. I also had this wrapper from like a vegan ranch and these 2 rubber bands that came around my asparagus. I'm not really sure how to avoid like asparagus rubber bands. Maybe shopping at a market. Also, I wanted to say I'm not going to be using paper towels this week, but eventually I will use up the paper towels that I have already bought that I have in my apartment. What you can do to not use paper towels, and what I plan to do, is just to use like dish towels. If you just rinse it out right away, it's really not a big deal. It'll dry and then just wash them all together. I don't know. Day 3 of our waste-free challenge. Today's Tuesday. The only trash that my mom and I have created today was a Q-tip that she used this morning. So right now, mom and I just had lunch, and I just wanted to give you guys a little tip. We forgot to bring our Tupperware because we're still new at this. My first instinct isn't to grab Tupperware when I'm leaving my house. So what we decided to do was just order one meal or one thing of food and share it, so that way we wouldn't waste food by not finishing our food, and we wouldn't like make trash by bringing home a container. Obviously, if you're out with somebody who doesn't eat the same way that you do, that could be trickier, but that's always an option. Oh, also last night, I forgot to tell you guys, I did use a makeup wipe, and so did my mom. But I decided a way that I can avoid doing that. That's by like using coconut oil to remove my makeup. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. Day 4 of our waste-free week. God, we have so much trash. I just feel so disappointed. We went to this little cafe place. I didn't realize how small it was. So there was literally nowhere to sit. You could only bring your food to go. But most cafes around here are coffee shops. You can eat inside, and like they have bowls, regular bowls. So since we didn't realize that, they gave us like a paper bowl. We got oatmeal, so it was super packed to the top with fruit that if we didn't get a plate underneath of it, it would have made the biggest mess. 2 spoons, so kill us now. She's the one making most of the trash.
Oh, don't blame me.
What do you have to say for yourself? Update, I'm at the Lazy Hummingbird right now getting coffee with my mom. Right next door, like in the same exact building, is a shipping place. And I just asked one of the guys working there if he knew of any places that accepts boxes to be donated. I plan to just bring them here to have them reuse them and stuff like that. And either way, it'll still be recycled, but at least it'll be reused more efficiently here. My mom and I were talking about like ways to compost your food, and obviously like you can go somewhere and buy a compost machine. If you don't want to spend the money on a compost machine, ask around and see if any friends might have one. I was thinking about texting my friend if I don't get one for myself and asking her if I could just bring my compost over there. Alright, you guys, I just want to update you. We were making dinner. We used Parmesan cheese that we got when my mom first got here, and it came in this packaging. I do have this bit of packaging that came from a company that had sent me something. It was a bathing suit brand, and I don't wear padding in my bathing suits, and one of them had padding, so I'm gonna be throwing the padding away too. Another thing that I've been thinking about is like your like cosmetics products, like makeup, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste. I have seen people make their own and just store them in jars and stuff like that, so it's reusable, like so you don't have to I'm planning on looking up how to make my own vegan recipes of stuff. Hi guys, today's Thursday, so I feel like I'm very zoomed in. Am I? No. This morning we went to Plant Power for breakfast. We weren't planning on going to Plant Power when we left the house. Kind of don't feel super bad about it, and I'm not trying to be too hard on myself today because all of Plant Power's products, everything, their plastic cups, all of their packaging is compostable. I do have these 2 boxes, this one and this one. So I'm gonna bring those 2 boxes in the morning to donate to them. Throughout the week, I've been putting all my food down the garbage disposal. At the end of the week, you won't be seeing like any food product that was trash because I didn't wanna like leave that in my house and let bugs get to it. I have this trash bag from the week just out, kind of just, you guys can see it's literally just sitting behind this plant because Maria, my roommate, she's using the regular trash can and I didn't want to get our stuff mixed up. But even so, I haven't been throwing that much food away. I eat pretty much all my food. I never waste food actually. The only food that I do throw away is like skin of a fruit or of a vegetable. I remembered that there is something that I've been wanting to tell you guys. For a while, I smoked weed. I took a break and now I smoke weed again. By the way, this is not to condone smoking. Learn your body, figure out what works best for you, but this is in no way to promote it because smoking is very bad for you. My point is that I haven't like smoked joints or anything like that. I've just been smoking out of glass, so that way I'm not making trash, you know? Hi you guys, today is Saturday. Don't mind my sweaty, greasy mess right now. I did not forget to update you guys yesterday. I wasn't really feeling that well yesterday, and I honestly just was not in a good mood for some reason. I was feeling super anxious and I didn't want to put off those vibes on camera. So I have a trash bag that I've been filling up with trash. It's not even halfway full yet, but I've been filling it up for the past week with the trash that I've been producing. I don't remember exactly what trash I made yesterday, but I'll see it in the bag tomorrow when I go through everything. My mom bought like 2 scarves and they had tags on them, like small tags. So that is trash. Oh, I had to throw out a pair of lashes that were no good, so that was trash. Other than that, I don't think I made any other trash today. I got my smoothie in my jar. I'm really excited with just how practical I've learned that this lifestyle can be. You do have to put in effort to be waste free, but it's not impossible. My mom did just leave. I literally just dropped her off at the airport like 15 minutes ago. Unfortunately, she won't be here for the rest of the night or tomorrow. Today was pretty much the last day for this video, but not the last day for my waste-free challenge. I'm gonna challenge myself for the rest of my life. I told you I was doing it from Sunday to Sunday, but from Sunday till Saturday night is like 7 days, so a full week. Tomorrow morning is when I'm gonna do a full recap and show you guys all the trash that I produced over the last week. Today's Sunday morning. I'm gonna show you guys what I've accumulated over the past few weeks. Over the past week. This is all the trash I've made. I do have it spread out into groups and stuff, so it kind of seems like a lot, but over 7 days between 2 people. So over here, I have a little pile of anything related to food. So like packaging that food came in, a container that we accidentally got food in because we weren't prepared. I think I showed you guys this stuff throughout the week. So stuff like this was more like lifestyle stuff. I had a bottle of lotion that I ran out of. You guys saw this Advil packaging, adding things that came in a bathing suit, 3 makeup wipes, some Q-tips, whatever, parking ticket, I don't know. So these are things that I feel like I can have more control over, essentially produce less waste. Like when it comes to lifestyle stuff and food stuff, I feel like I can do better on this. But then I had another pile over here, and this is like packaging stuff. When it comes to stuff like this, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do besides recycle it. And this was just a hard drive that I had to get for my computer, and it came in this box. Technically, that's all the trash that my mom and I made. If I was by myself, I probably would have made even less, which makes me feel good because right now looking at this, it feels like a lot. But I also am trying to remind myself that this is the first time I've ever tried to do anything like this. So if somebody else is watching this and decides to give it a shot, try not to be too hard on yourself. Just taking the initiative to try is what counts. I really hope that this video brings awareness and attention to this topic. Mother Nature is killing us, you guys. I was talking to somebody the other day and I was literally telling them, like, when our body is sick, it naturally tries to fight off like whatever virus is attacking us, right? And I feel like we're like that virus on Earth right now, just killing it. We're polluting this planet so horribly, and I just feel like the Earth is trying to fight us off because we're killing it. It's its natural instinct. We all can make a change to consciously improve the condition of the Earth, I feel. I just really don't want Earth to die, you guys, so please. I hope that this video showed you guys that it was practical. It's not hard. You don't have to be perfect. Don't strive for perfection. Just strive towards making a change. I hope that you guys liked this video, and I hope that it was fun for you guys to watch. If you did like it, please thumbs it up. And yeah, I love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.